Hello, if there's anybody out there, welcome in. We're here. We're doing this thing. Let's see, the first point of business is to see if the bot did its work correctly and posted something in the Discord. Let's see if that occurred. Does not look like it did occur, did it? It did, but with, hey tech, what's going on? It did post something, but I put the wrong role on there. So I'll do this real quick. So, welcome in. Hello, Naviri. Hello, Tekalote. He says, ooh, ooh. Hey, nice to see you guys. So we're doing this little album release party thingy today, but we're gonna be rated in about, I think an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I think an hour and a half, because we're doing Golden Shrimp Guild's 303 Fest, and the 303. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but the 303 was a famous synthesizer used in a lot of acid techno tracks, and I have no idea about acid techno or anything like that, but I found out that one of the synthesizers that I already own, this bass station down here that you can see here, is actually pretty good at recreating that kind of sound. So I literally, while the stream was starting up, just watched a tutorial about how to program an acid sound, and so we're gonna be trying to play some acid techno today. So we'll have that kind of fun thing going on. I don't really know how to do this, but we'll figure it out along the way together. So we got that going on. We got some other stuff going on. We'll wait for another couple people to show up, maybe, if they do. But I promised you guys yesterday we're gonna be doing the giveaway for the mug at some point, but I think we'll wait for the 303 raid to come in for that. But it works great, I'd have to say. The infinite mug, whatever you pour into it, you'll be able to drink infinitely. No guarantee that that's actually a thing. Oh, and I also read that like one thing that you can do with the 303, like one of the parts of the acid techno sound is to put distortion on it. So I hooked up this synthesizer to this old fuzz pedal that I made. So let me kick that on real quick. So I have no idea what I'm doing here, but we'll figure it out. Doing it live, that's right, Tech. Google acid techno and find out if it has vocals or not. I don't know enough. I don't know anything about this stuff. It's really funny. Like there are different like camps of the Golden Shrimp Guild. Like there are the European people, for the most part, like the European dudes for the most part, that grew up with a lot of techno stuff, and they're all like the 303 is the biggest thing in the world, and like all these artists and Richie Houghton and all these other people, and I've literally never heard of any of it. But then they like sometimes like they don't know like who Radiohead is or something like that, which for me is like, you know, completely insane. But it makes for an interesting mix sometimes. Not typically. Well, that's lame. We're not doing that, Naviri. Acid was born in Chicago. I know. I know that because earlier today I watched a 10-minute documentary on the history of acid techno on YouTube. But I also found out, even though it was born in Chicago, it kind of lost favor after a while. And then it moved to the UK and Europe after that. I kind of like, that's a cool sound. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out how to add some vocals to this anyway, because we can't just do this for like 6 hours without any kind of singing. That's just not my jam. Also, if anything sounds like out of whack, like if anything's wildly too loud or too quiet or something, then please let me know. I realized, so one of my first actual streams that I did on this channel was a Golden Shrimp Guild Shrimp Sunday set, like 1 hour set. And I did the whole set, and then when I was watching back the VOD, I realized that the metronome that I can hear in my headphones most of the time, unless I specifically turn it off, was going through to the output the whole time. Sargasso, what's going on? Sargasso joined us on our Bye Bye Bardic stream last night, as you guys probably know, and hung out for a long, long time. I appreciate that. And now we're here. Yeah, Naviri, and nobody told me that my metronome ping 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 was going out the whole time. Have you noticed that particularly a music streamer is having some kind of weird audio issues? Had some problems to wear a tie today. Yeah, well, I'll also be on here shorter today, Sargasso. So we're doing the album release stuff, but we have a raid coming in a little over an hour from the Golden Shrimp Guild for a 303 Fest. And I was just telling the others here, I have no idea what a 303 is, or I just learned it earlier because I watched a YouTube video on it, and then I found out that my bass station can actually make a pretty good 303 sound. So I'm learning how to make acid techno live on stream right now. I've never done this before in my life, but it's kind of fun. coming up. That's why we're doing 303 Fest now, of course. I have no idea what I'm doing with this, with these drums. Like, I don't know if, I mean, 4 on the floor, obviously. Illuminated, welcome in. Typing is hard. Illuminated, welcome in. Nice to see you on the new channel. We're learning how to make acid techno live on stream right now. So Naviri, you seem like you know a little bit about this stuff. Like, what the drum beat like? So I got, I just got like a little hi-hat pattern and a 4 on the floor bass drum. What else should I be doing with the drums here? Or anybody else who knows about this genre? What should I be doing here? I have no clue what's going on. Guitar is like a pretty standard acid techno instrument, right? I've misplaced all my picks, so we'll talk about the album here in a little bit. I still have to learn a little bit about acid techno before the others raid in and start pointing fingers at me and saying, "You're not really an acid techno aficionado," and kick me out of the Golden Shrimp Guild unceremoniously. slap. Maybe I'll take a break for this for just a minute. Or maybe we won't. When the others come in an hour or so, we'll get them to give us some other tips on the acid techno. All right, so for those of you who are already here, welcome in. This is the rather kind of low-key album release party, or EP release party, I guess you could say. If you were at the stream yesterday, which I think most of you were, maybe all of you were, you will already know that today, this little album that you see up in the top right corner, or EP, is online and available at a store near you, by which I mean on Bandcamp, which you can see right here. So this is not working correctly. Here we go. This is the Bandcamp page right here. I thought I would be able to scroll around on it, but apparently I can't. And if you would like to check out the album, there's a link to it down below. As I was explaining yesterday, this is an album, or an EP rather, made up of songs that I made up and recorded live on stream back in 2023. As part of the January event, in which musicians are supposed to try to post some kind of piece of music every day. I did that, and I wasn't planning on actually releasing any of that music, but when all was said and done, I felt like there were a couple tracks there that maybe it would be worth it to try to bundle together and release. And so that's what I've done. It took a while to get everything together. It also culminated in creating this new channel, the new name, and all that kind of stuff. And I still don't know why, when I'm interacting with this browser source, why I can't scroll down on it, because that kind of makes it less useful than it otherwise would be to interact with the browser source. Okay. So yeah, it's on there. It's $4 on there, and you get a $2 merch voucher if you buy the album on there. And the merch voucher can be used at a different website that's gone live today, namely the little web store with a couple little things you can buy if you so please. I don't anticipate or plan on actually making any money with this. The stuff is priced quite low, and it's just if anybody is interested in having a fun little thing, then you can check it out on there. I'm trying to actually add this now so that we can see it as well, but this isn't wanting to play along with me. So let me do this real quick, and then we'll be able to see that as well. Okay, let's see if this works already. Yes, it does. Oh, but it's not gonna okay, is it actually gonna let me scroll on this page? That would be nice. Oh, it does. This page works with scrolling. So here's the little web shop. Here are the items that we have on offer right now. We have a nice t-shirt with the logo from the EP right there. Oh, now my scroll wheel has gone away. Why is that the case? OBS, your browser integration is not quite up to snuff yet. I have to say, if I'm being honest. So, got that. Got a different color here that you can barely see off screen. It's a nice little pinkish heather color. And it's really annoying that I can't go back on here now or anything like that. Unless I'm probably just doing it wrong. So, oh, now it just worked for a second. Why did it work then and not now? Okay, well, whatever. Right. If anybody else knows how the browser integration on OBS works better, then let me know. I might just pop open a Firefox window and do a window capture on it instead. I think that's the easier way to go about it. So let's see here. Let's get the little window capture set up here. Not that one. This one. And let's resize because we're way too big. Let's do something like this. Good enough. Right, and then we'll put it back down here below the frame. Live editing right here. Live on stream. Okay, that's good enough. So that's what that looks like. And there's some different stuff on there. T-shirt, mug. I like the mug the most. This is my favorite thing. And when the others raid in here in a little while, we're gonna actually do a mug giveaway. So one lucky viewer will receive the infinite mug. free of charge. And it's also possible, if anybody is interested in, it's also possible to gift a mug to Twitch chat. So that's fun little thing you can do. Here the prices are in euros, which is why they're weird numbers, because it's actually set to be US dollars, so $12 for the mug. That's what we're doing. So that's about the gist of it right there. One other little thing that's interesting. I was only 3 years old when my cousin came to visit from overseas. I'm sorry about that. That was the wrong thing. So one other thing that's interesting about the EP is that because it all consists of songs that I wrote and recorded live on stream, you can actually see me recording those exact songs that you can hear on the EP. They're all up on YouTube, which is kind of an interesting thing. It kind of shows you how a little behind the scenes thing of how they were made. Also kind of explain why they're not always being that they are recordings that were made up and recorded on stream within the space of just a few hours each during January. They're not perfect, right? They have little flaws. They have things that don't sound finished. They have sometimes even things that sound like outright mistakes. They weren't really edited too much after the fact, and so they're kind of a product of what they are. And you can see that process of how those things were made, set up. On YouTube. And if I can find this, then I'll toss one in the stream. I'm going to add some of these to OBS, and then I'm going to have to quickly turn them all off. Start recording, don't start bleeding. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so I don't know who else is still out there other than Illuminated, but we will we'll do a little thing here now. We will I'll play you one of the videos from the first song of the EP, me recording this back in January of 2023. Yeah, we'll just do that. Why not? Uh-oh, why is our camera gone? Our camera disappeared. Why is that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so that was the first track off the EP, and yeah, what you heard there was exactly what ended up on the EP. Sometimes I cut things down a little bit for length, but really, like, other than that, there was no real editing of the audio or anything that went on. So, oh yeah, and I just now remembered that I actually a long time ago already wanted to send out an alert on Discord, and I forgot to do so. So let me jump on there real quick, because my bot sent an alert out to my Discord, but it didn't send it with the right role. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so send out a ping to the masses, all the 5 people that are in my Discord, of which already 2 at least were already here, maybe more. All right, so let's get a loop going. We'll avoid the yeah, I'm not too worried about it illuminated. This is pretty. I did yesterday. I don't know if you were there yesterday, if you came in with a raid or not. I think I didn't see your name in chat, but that there was a period there where it got pretty chaotic and hectic, and I definitely didn't see everything. So, but we did a farewell stream for Bardic Perspiration yesterday for my old channel. Okay, yeah, you were looking, and that went almost 6 hours, that stream. So that was quite a bit. That was quite a lot. And so today I'm just kind of taking it pretty easy. I'm not too concerned about whether or not everything goes according to plan. I mean, I gave up that dream a long time ago, everything going according to plan. Too many plans and too little time, you know? Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's do something else. We'll come back to that acid techno in a bit. Let's try something else for now. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. me as somebody too. at the club, at the club. At the club, dry ice in your nose. 2 more stairs to go. Dry ice in your nose. At the club, at the club. Dry ice in your nose. 2 more stairs to go. Dry ice in your nose. At the club. What fun. What fun, what fun, what fun, what fun, huh? What fun. I think the raid should be coming in any minute now, actually, now that I just looked at the time. So we'll probably just go straight back into that as soon as the raid comes in. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have any other ideas. That's the extent of my aciding right there. Sitting on my acid, if you know what I mean. Alright, so let's come to peace. Okay, yeah, great, wonderful. Give the ears a break for just a moment. Hello, your opponent. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. raid coming in any moment now. I see Act Detect gave me a shout out. Thank you, Act Detect. Subwalkers. Anybody who isn't following Act Detect, go follow Act Detect right now. Although I think everybody probably is. Did I misread the schedule? Or am I not online? Welcome in, Echo Lightwave Unspeakable. Act Detect, Subwalkers, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well on this 303th of festivals today. I was just telling everybody in my chat, I got started a little early today because first of all, we're doing a little bit of a album, no problem, Acty, no problem, Acty. We're doing a little bit of a album release party today. As part of my 303 Fest excursion, because I released an EP today that I'll talk about in a minute. But I also had to go live early because, to be honest, I know nothing at all about 303s or acid techno or anything like that, and so I had to watch a tutorial on how to turn my base station how to turn my base station 2 into a 303 clone. So that's what we're trying to do today. We're experimenting with it. So I hope you'll bear with me. bleep. Yeah, it's exactly right. So I mean, honestly, like seriously, this morning I turned on YouTube and watched a 10-minute history of the 303 and acid music because I literally have no idea about it. And then they were like, and you can recreate a 303 really well on a bass station. I was like, oh, I got one of those. Let's try this shit. Thank you for all the follows. I appreciate it. All right, I have to take a break for a second, guys. This is my attempt to make some kind of acid techno for the first time in my life. I hope it's not too unpalatable. I was just saying earlier before, so usually I don't like to start streaming earlier during the raid trains. Thanks, Masmith. Because, I don't like to, potentially take any attention away from anybody else, although I wasn't doing that problem earlier. But I got started earlier because I'm doing this little release thing, and I was telling the people who were here that I'm sure when your first attempt was there, you probably didn't have a YouTube tutorial telling you how to make the sound. I feel like that, so I skateboard, and I feel like the kids today who are starting skateboarding today, they have such an easy time of it. There's just there's so many resources out there that when I was a kid, it was I spent the first 3 years of my skateboarding career just trying to figure out how to push correctly, because nobody in my town knew how to skateboard, or I couldn't look it up in a magazine or something. They just had one picture. They're this was how, if anybody out there skateboards and has been skateboarding for a long time like I have, how this used to be in the magazines. In the magazines you get 3 pictures. There's the guy's on the ground, and then he's in the air, and then he's on the ground again, and they're this is how you do a kickflip. And so you just it's like that meme with draw the owl, it's draw a circle, and then the next step is draw the rest of the owl. It was very much like that. But now you got, YouTube tutorials and all this kind of stuff, and easy peasy. Netscape Navigator, that's right. So anyway, what I was about to say is, I have an ulterior motive today, which is that I just released some music for the first time in my life, at least solo music for the first time in my life today. So let me pop you over here to this other screen, and here's the album cover. This is the EP. Yeah, what are magazines? This is exactly right. Control-Delete. Oh, Clock Bash, I'm sorry to hear that. I still skate till this day. I'm an old man and I'm still skating. I've been very lucky to not have too many injuries along the way. Sorry to hear that, folks. One of the other things that they mentioned in the video that I was watching earlier is that the 303 or the 303 type sound lends itself well to distortion. So I hooked up this fuzz pedal, this homemade fuzz pedal that I made years ago to it, and I really like it. It's a really nice addition to it. So anyway, this is the little EP that I released today on Bandcamp and Spotify and stuff like that. And if anybody wants to check it out, there are some links down below to all that. Oh yeah, and before I forget, we have to do something, because one of the things, I have to do this before I forget about it. So let's do it right now. Otherwise, I will forget about it. Yeah. I really like. I need to dig into the base station more. I really haven't spent enough time. The Infinite Mug. That's right, Bose. It's time for the Infinite Mug giveaway. Oh my goodness. we are about to give away the infinite mug, one of the infinite number of infinite mugs. Because one of the other things that I did as a funzie, a little funzie along with the music that I made here and released, is I made some merch, made a little merch shop. That does mean infinite coffee, bubblegum nihilist, although also infinite no guarantee of that. That's right. That drink will be in there forever as long as you don't drink it. And as long as it doesn't evaporate or anything like that. Alright, so let's do this. We are about to give away an infinite mug here. So here, let me show you. Well, let me show you what we're dealing with here. Let's see here. Is it still on there? Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Wait, that's the browser source. I didn't like the browser source. I wanted to do the window capture source. Okay, it's not finding it anymore. Why not? Did I kill it? Oh, look, I'm doubled. Look, it's me. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Oh, there we go. Look, there's the mug right there. Wow. Look at that thing. It's a work of art. And she's a beaut. Alright, so we're gonna try this now. Deco Live, welcome in. Alright, let's give this a try, shall we? I've never done this before. This is part of the reason why I want to do this, is to make sure that it actually works correctly on stream now. So let's, why is that not disappearing now? I see. Alright. So I'm gonna take that away so I don't accidentally dox myself, but there's a little thing on the screen there. If anybody else wants to do it, you're welcome to, but I don't expect anybody to. But here, there's a little thing there that says gift to Twitch chat. And apparently, if everything works correctly, there should be a little giveaway bot that pops up in chat here in a minute, and then everybody can write enter, and then it will automatically pick somebody, and then a mug flies through your window. We don't cover any of the broken glass damage or anything like that. So you know, be careful. Let's see. I'm in the process right here in the background. I'm filling out this form right now. We're gonna see if this works or not. Right. Yeah, they want all my personal info. They want my social security number. They want my naughty pictures. So let me give them that real quick. Right. So now they want this. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. All right. That sounds good. Great. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Now they want me to upload a banana. That's weird. That's a little odd. I have to figure out how to do that real quick. Okay. So let's see here. Now we gotta do this. We gotta double off. We gotta re-off ourselves here. Let's see here. Alright, I think it's about to start, everybody. Everybody get ready everybody get your little fingers ready. Everybody get those little fingers ready. Get ready to type exclamation point enter. I hope. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Sargasso, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good night. What do bankers know? They just want my money. Never trust the bank. Oh my goodness, look at that. Fourth Wall HQ in the chat. Everybody, right now, do it. Put it exclamation point enter to win the infinite mode. My social security number is printed on the inside of the mug. Maybe. You'll have to find out. Fourth Wall HQ, are you coming back in? You're gonna do something with that, with all those enters? Or are you just collecting usernames to spam everybody with later? What's going on here? What's going on here, Fourth Wall? We're waiting. We're waiting on you. We're waiting. The infinite wait. What is going on here, Wambra? There it is! Total Robin! Oh my god! Rigged. The banker rigged it again. Those bankers, I'm telling you. Those bankers. That echo, I'm telling you. Congratulations, Toto Robin. So I don't really know what happens now. I think you have to go to that. I think you have to go to that link up there, and then it's actually connected to your username, I think. So Toto, give that a try, please, and let me know if it actually works, because that'd be cool. Alright, so that was the Infinite Mug giveaway. Oh, look at that. It looks like it worked. Rejoice, for Toto Robin hath just purchased an infinite mug, the infinite mug from humanecolors.com. And if you want to check out the other stuff up there, that's the link for it. Okay, so now I have to do the little spiel, because this wouldn't be an album release party if I didn't, tell people about the album. So let me tell you about the album real quick. The album, or let's say the the EP, is a collection of songs that foreshadowing. Is a collection of songs that I wrote and recorded for January last year, January 2023, and I didn't anticipate releasing them to the world or anything like that, but I decided to, which sent me on this journey of renaming my channel and, starting a new channel and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, this is the first solo release of music that I've ever done in my life, so it's pretty interesting for me. But of course, the way that it was recorded was these were January jams that were, kind of like written and recorded within the space of a few hours. And the recordings on the album are those recordings that were made directly on Twitch, edited sometimes for length, but other than that, pretty much unedited. So they're not perfect, they don't sound like big time productions or anything like that, but I'm pretty happy with how they came out nonetheless. And I'll play you guys. One of the interesting things about the way that the album then came together was, there are actually recordings of me recording all these songs live from the Twitch streams, and so I still have those. I put them up on YouTube, and you can watch them, or anybody who's so inclined can watch them. I'm going to play one for you now so that I can take a break for a second. And if anybody's interested in checking out the album, links below. That's it. Yeah, so that's the first track on the EP. And I mean, so you can hear, there's some little stuff in there that makes it sound not entirely professional. The mix being the quite obvious one, but I like the way that the stuff came out, and yeah. So if you want to check it out, it's on Spotify, Bandcamp, all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, so let's see what we're gonna do for the last hour now. Right. Neither do I, Wambra, which is why I've just decided to not try, at least for the time being. All right, so let's. I'm intrigued by this acidy kind of sound, but I wanna try something other than some kind of like techno kind of thing. And I have no idea if this is gonna work at all, but we'll just see. Let's see here. All right. So, moving on to even more new land than before, because at least I had a half an hour to practice that stuff before you guys got here. But let's just see what we got here. Yeah, something compression, right? All right, so let's Uh-oh. Did my looper freeze? It is a base station didbox. Ah, no, okay. It did not freeze. That's good. Uh-oh. That's what happens when you forget that you had it on reverse.
just think it's in the corner now. Just think it's in the corner now. Just think it's in the corner, yeah. But we don't guarantee that it will be there when you leave. think it's in the corner window.
noisy. Wasn't now. Whew. It's gonna be interesting to go back and listen to the VOD on that one. Thank you so much. I enjoyed that one. I was feeling that one. I get myself with those chord changes, cock bash. That's why I rely upon them so much, because they get me too. That's coming from the fuzz pedal. I was wondering where that noise was coming from. It's from the fuzz pedal, of course. mouse stop working? Is the battery empty? Could be. It's possible.
It's possible. It's impossible. It's possible. It's impossible. It's possible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible.
What's up, Big Tweet?
It's impossible. It's impossible.
Thank you so much for following Humane Colors with a U. Feel a certain kinship with you. Hello, Astro. about out of time. I don't see Lily on just yet. I'll take this opportunity to tell you once more that my mouse doesn't work. It's not really what I wanted to tell you, but it's also an important piece of information, at least for me, because now I know that I can't use my mouse. I hope it's just a battery issue and not something more sinister. I will be right back. I see Uli is live now. That's good to know. Let me think. I have to get a battery anyway because I can't get to my chat window unless I press tab like 6,000 times, and I don't want to do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so in the last moment here, let me just remind you that I released some music today. It's on Bandcamp, it's on Spotify, other places, and I would really appreciate it if you would check it out. The links are down below. There's also some merchandise, including some cool mugs. Uh-oh, looks like maybe the mouse has a bigger problem than just the battery, which sucks because I just got this thing just recently. Oh no. But why though? But why? Nothing happened to it, it's just been sitting here. Hello. Alright, well I guess we'll press tab 6,000 times now and hope that we get to the chat so that we can read out. Oh, the keyboard is gone too. Alright, what is going on here? Is the receiver messed up? Have we been hit with an EMP? You down with EMP? Alright, this is very odd. The keyboard also seems to not work. Well, that's a bit of an issue. But why though? That's so weird. Why would my mouse and keyboard just suddenly stop working? Oli, sorry, we're gonna be a minute late because I can't raid you without a keyboard, so I have to figure this out real quick. This is by far one of the strangest tech issues that I've had on a stream so far. It's for my mouse and keyboard to simultaneously just stop working. I'm gonna try to replace the batteries in the keyboard now. See if that does anything, but I'm kind of thinking that there may be some other issue. Yeah, I took the dingle dongle out again and put it back in. So let's change these batteries. Really, I don't think it should be the batteries because it's so new that I would think that the batteries that were in it would still be good. But I don't have any other ideas right now, so that's what we're gonna try. I did not rotate it 3 times, but they're new batteries. Well, they're rechargeable ones. Yeah, Janice, I think that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. How strange. How strange. Alright, well. Let's read out from our phone, shall we? Thank you all for coming. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed my attempts at making some kind of acid-like something. I had fun. Alright, now that's that. My channel. Okay. Chat. Passcode reveal. Yeah, did I reveal my passcode? Oh no. Oh god, alright, well. Yeah, well, it was a good run. It was a good run while we it was a good run, but now it's all over, folks. Too bad. Alright, let's see if this works. This appears to be working. Yeah, okay, you can see it through the overhead. I'm not too worried about it. That's okay. If anybody steals my phone, then, you know, then I'll have a problem. But I hope that none of you steal my phone. Delete the VOD! Alright, tell Uli I'm sorry, but all my stuff stopped working. Yeah. I can't read out any sooner now because, well, I can't press the button with anything. So we'll just wait this one out, and then I have to see how I can stop the stream, hopefully. Weirdest tech issue ever. I just hope it goes back to working after this because I don't want to have to buy a new one already. Enjoy your 303 Fest. Please don't steal my identity any more than you already have. Okay, so here's the question, in case anybody's still there. How do I stop the stream now? Can I stop the stream from the phone as well? Let me put in my passcode for everybody to see once again. This is so strange. try to start streaming from my phone now, what happens? Hello. Failed to broadcast, okay. Huh. Well, I guess I just have to stream forever now. Huh. Well, here I am. I'm stuck here. How weird. I guess I'm just gonna have to pull the plug on the computer. I don't have any other ideas. I'll try to unplug and replug the USB receiver again just to see. Maybe I should blow in it like a Nintendo cartridge. Okay, well, I don't know what else to do but just to turn the computer off with everything running. I don't really want to do that. Might mess up my Windows install. I don't think I have, I don't know where my physical keyboard is right now. Alright, well, we're gonna try that. So if anybody's still hanging out in the chat for whatever reason, if you didn't go along with the raid, goodbye. Wish me luck.